Hey everybody and welcome back to more Rayman 2. There was a zombie chicken coming to me. It was very scary. Now we go to Tomb of the Ancients. And there's a cutscene. Oh my god. Somewhere in the sky, the pirate's prison ship slaves now on board 45,263. Now what? He's found the third mask. What? But that's not possible! If he finds that fourth one, I'll be coming for you. Oh god, he's coming for us. We know it. We were spoiled. And this is basically your Halloween themed level, pretty much. It's very dark, it's very gloomy and boomy and doomy. We got gravestones all over the place. Even these platforms and stairs are made out of graves. Anyway, we got a very easy not to miss cage over here. Was that perfect English? I have no idea. Okay, what did... Well, that just happened. Clark was captured here before being brought to the technical checkup. What? Clark was captured? How can someone like him get captured? Like, how the hell? Okay, anyway, get this green lung and then go backwards. Why? Because there's a spider! And it plays horror music. Ah, there's a spider! And now he killed me. Okay, let's try that again. I'm trying to kind of trick the game to not make him be behind me. And why is the gate going up and down? I have no idea. I'm just killing him from here because that's easier. Go away. I know you're going to do massive damage to me, but I don't care. And zombie chicken, don't scare me like that next time, okay? Okay, apparently that ghostly, cloudy death is apparently hurting me. Zombie chicken, you don't belong in this world. Just saying. Okay, you might be able to hit the switch from down here. I'm not sure. Okay, you aren't. In practice, I think I was like just going on my way down to that switch, and he was already locked onto it. But I guess you can't exactly hit it when you're all the way up there. Anyway, the objective of this level is that you actually need to hit 3 switches in order to get to the end of the level. So this is one, and I'm gonna get hit by a small spider, as embarrassing as that sounds. Ow. Wait. Okay, did that like do that much damage to me? It probably didn't, unless he kept hitting me in the cutscene, which we really mean. But I don't think that's the case. Also, here there's no point in killing them unless you're going for health, because these guys constantly respawn. I'll just get one more just to get some more health, but that's about it. Also, this spider is really stupid because he can totally hit me, but he's not going to. Because he's just stupid like that. I killed you, Piranha Man. Nom 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 nom. And I killed you on the way backwards. Anyway, the other 2 switches are at the right, at this path, and at this path. So we have another split path here. And oh my god, there are those scary. That's the same. Those are the same scary eyes as the small caterpillars. I mean, just looking at it is just freaky. Also, we have another spider over here, as if it couldn't get any more annoying. I mean, these guys aren't hard; they're just annoying. Because you pretty much have to take hits from it. Anyway, there's the second platform. Also, you can't hit it from here. And the spider is probably gonna shoot me. No, he is attempting to use me. He's trying to use his hook, even though I'm like clearly above him for some reason. And yeah, these eyes are also 2D, so they keep looking at you in a scary way. I don't know what it is, but those eyes just are not right. It's just like the big caterpillars. Like those that also have eyes that just don't look the way they should. And oh my god, a pirate came to life. It's a zombie. Actually, in the PS2 version, there are zombie henchmen, and the only way how you were going to beat them in that version is to hit them with a charged shot or just a regular golden fist shot. Okay, shortcut here, suicide yourself here, and then oh, never mind. I got that, and the music is still playing for some reason. Oh, it's a hand, and the piranha's back. If you don't take that green lum and you do hit the switch, you can just kill yourself there, and then you'll just go back to this hallway. That's a speedrun tactic you can do, and yeah, I learned that from the speedrun. I mean, most of the speedrun tactics I pretty much learned from there, even though most of them I can't use because I'm doing 100%. For one thing, that one glitch where I said you could go through the door and just skipping the entire level altogether, well, that's a glitch I can't really do because, well, if I'm doing the race in the future, I can do it. And, okay, some might be thinking, well, that you should go down here. Well, I'm actually not going to because I'm going to do pretty much the well-known secret in this game, and I can't do that if I jump off like that. So we'll just go back up. I don't know if there's anyone left that actually doesn't know about this, but what you can do is you jump all the way back here, and you can see that there's a secret passage. Yeah, I had to. And this secret passage leads to entirely new area, and there are two pirates. And you see behind there is a yellow lum. Well, that's actually the lum that Razorbeard ate. That's the 1000th lum of the game. Which sounds pretty weird, but it's true. If you collect this lum, it won't actually count in the totals of this level. But the game will still remember that you got it. And, well, pretty much there's no reason to get it. Like, I don't think it's essential to 100% it. I know that the last piece of knowledge that you can get requires 999 lums, even though it could also be 1000. So I don't know why they pretty much could have just done 1000 lums, because this is a secret lum, and you know the last secret piece of knowledge would kind of fit for that. But I guess they did it this way anyway, so whatever. It works. Anyway, I also was talking about that in the 3DS version, they did so stupid in this area. Because this area does indeed exist, but... okay, here's the thing. Okay, you see these spiders over here, alright? Well, this spider web is supposed to propel you upwards. Well, in the 3DS version, it actually doesn't do that. How stupid it is. So the only way how you would get up there is by getting hit by these spiders on purpose. So they give you just enough upward momentum to reach it. To reach the inside of the skull. Now, you can collect it in the 3DS version. As you see, you just kind of had a jingle there. But in the 3DS version, if you went anywhere past this point, the game completely freezes your controls and you can't do anything. So the only way how you would get that lum while actually, you know, having collected it is by redoing the entire level. That's so stupid. Well, and I don't know why that wasn't such a good idea, because obviously they were just being lazy. Anyway, that one hole I would have gone to if I weren't to go for the secret. That would end up over here, so don't worry, I didn't miss anything. It's not like a big secret where you are still sacrificing lumps that you can get. You can actually always get them, except for, you know, the fairy glade. And there's a pirate. Hi there, pirate. Okay, this is like really cool. Watch this. Oh my god! Rayman 2 turned into a first-person shooter game! I just love this. And the pirate is the good guy. Oh no, I got hit. I need to hit him now. But I can't hit him because he's too fast. No, I died! Game over! No! Whatever. I don't know, but that looks so silly. Just that camera angle is just genius. Now this level is actually really short because there is actually a split path that pretty much comes down to whether you want to skip a level or not. Anyway, we'll get to that. Well, we get to that actually pretty shortly here, because it's that hole where we have to go to in the end. And wow, that was like very genius. You know, just saying, that was very genius. I don't know why that happened, but it did. And it's very quiet. Don't worry, there are no pirates or something. Just made sound like that. Anyway, we got some lumps, so we'll just follow this path and then we'll just go down. Let's see. There's a cage over here that if I don't shoot it on screen, it apparently doesn't register as me hitting it. And over here is a pirate that doesn't want to show up. Okay, so this is like this is like one of those scenarios where it's kind of like the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. Okay, basically, if you go over here through this passage, it will lead to the level that this will reach the end. So let's say this is area 1, okay? Then this will lead to area 3. But if we go in this hole, we go to area 2, which basically is a separate level. And from area 2, we will in the end up at the beginning of area 3, which we would end up if we would go over here anyway. So if you want to get everything, you have to go to that hole up there, which means that you have to go over here first. Now, if we were to do this the less nerve-wracking way, I would not take this path, because actually there's a really nerve-wracking part coming up here. It's not as nerve-wracking as the small caterpillar parts, but it's still pretty nerve-wracking. Also, here's a golden fist that is kind of in a jerkish position, and pretty much the only way how you're going to get it is by using this powder keg and then go all the way around and then get it on the way back. That's pretty much the only way you're going to get it. Unless you jump towards it and then just sacrifice one hit. That's something else you can do. Anyway, I think over here there are no yellow lumps to get here, but I think you're kind of forced to go here anyway, because otherwise you might not have enough, I guess, fuel for the powder keg, because the thing will run out at some point. You can make it, but you know, whatever. Anyway, there's going to be a pirate over here that for some reason has a parachute, and it didn't appear. I do want it to appear just because otherwise it will just come out of nowhere, and I don't really feel like having to deal with that, so. Why is he not appearing? I have no idea. You know, it's just like whatever. Oh, now he appears. Well, that was weird. He never appeared until just now. Okay, pirate, why did you not appear? Why were you glitched? Maybe you have, maybe the game wants you to be very precise. Okay, here comes the part that is, well, it isn't very it's not the most nerve-wracking part, but for me it's semi-nerve-wracking, I guess. It still is one of those areas that I don't feel comfortable at. Because here we have zombie chickens! Well, this part isn't that bad, because, you know, it's just you hit them and they're gone. Also, sometimes if you hit them too soon, it won't actually register as if you were to hit them, but it will register later for some reason, so I found that out to be kind of weird. Okay, but here, this is the nerve-wracking part, because here the zombie chickens are pretty much the most annoying out of all the places in the game, because in this place, they constantly respawn, and they're pretty much all over the place. So, let's get ready for that. I don't like this area at all. I think as a young kid, this really scared me, but You know, at this point, it's just extremely annoying more than anything else. Okay, what? Well, that just happened. Okay, let's try that again. This is kind of annoying because you have to pretty much do. I want to get this all done in one, you know, in one trip, because otherwise you have to deal with this part too, which, you know, is not hard, but it's just annoying. You know, whatever. This part doesn't even take that long, but you know, you need to stop, and then shooting, because you know, otherwise these guys are gonna hit you, and I assume they will knock you off. Also, sometimes they appear from really annoying angles that you have to just turn around that much. Okay, let's try not to fall in the water by accident, because I was apparently too far away, and I probably should have hit that ring earlier, but I was trying to play it safe, trying to hit the zombie chickens before I did anything else. Yeah, and even though they're pretty much out all over the place, they are out to hit you. Just saying. Okay, I barely missed it. Ah! You know, I can see that a lot of people will get scared of this. Ah! Okay, just go. Ah! Okay, that's kind of that legitimately scared me. I thought they were gone, and then all of a sudden there was one in my face. Okay, whatever. Okay, this is the most jerkiest positioned enemy in the game, because this guy is pretty much right. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but this guy, I would honestly doubt that you will ever beat this enemy without taking a hit, because it's pretty much designed that you have to take a hit, pretty much. Unless you happen to have Golden Fist, otherwise, no. Can I? Thank you. Okay, now we are in Area 3. So, now this is basically where we would have gone to if we were to take the short path. Because this will pretty much lead you straight to the end. If you were to take that path, this level's actually pretty short, all things considered. Well, it is pretty short in comparison with the path that I took, because you know, we're already at 18 minutes, even though I probably could have been at the final part much earlier if I wasn't being sort of scaredy cat at the part where the pirate didn't spawn. Also, this pirate is weird. It's like one of those pirates that's an exception, because basically if you hit it once, it instantly dies, which is really weird. Also, jumping from this platform to the other one is really tricky, because, well, if you jump, you actually jump with the platform, so you automatically have forward momentum, which is really annoying. Anyway, now we're finally getting into the pirate's base of this creepy, death watery place. And pirates! And this one is very aggressive. Really, if you're not going for 100% and you're doing a speed run, you can just bypass him altogether. Okay, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna turn around or what? Also, in case if I didn't know, in case I didn't mention it, if a pirate hits you with a hook, it counts as a hazard, so you go back to the checkpoint, which is kind of sucky, but oh well. Oh come on, man! I killed you. Do we need to try that again? Because I sure will. Okay, let's try it just for the lulz. Ow. Okay, just hit him a few times. Ow. Well, that actually did a lot of damage. That was interesting. I actually never hit him the way I did. I never tried to hit him that way before, but apparently it worked. So that was interesting. Anyway, let's free the beings within this cage. And for some reason there are two big lumps inside of each other there. I guess they just wanted you. I guess they couldn't really design a different place to put a yellow lump you know, whatever. Anyway, that's it. Now we go to the final level, and this level is interesting, to say the least. This place is interesting. Okay, do you see this place over here? You see that this wall has a weird pattern to it, and you see that there's a secret area over there. Well, try what you might, it's impossible to get there unless you use cheats, and really I don't even know if it's possible to use cheats in the PC version. I really couldn't tell you if it was possible, but I don't know if I can show a picture or something, but I think what is supposed to lead, where this is supposed to lead to, is a debug room of some sort, and basically what is there is like a foresty area with a campfire and glow boxes and teensies dancing. I guess they were planning to have something like that in the game, but anyway, if we go forward, there is Clark! We need to save him from the laser that's on the ground.
Rayman.
Oh my god, actual voice acting! I love this. This is like so silly. Now go forward! Yes, master. I am a zombie and I'm going to kill Rayman. With my hands that are stretching straight forward. Oh no! He's using a thing! Okay, anyway, the objective of this boss, if you can consider it one, is that you hit these 3 switches and that makes a laser appear. And you need to hit him that way. Now, this boss only has 3 hit points, even though it has a very tall bar, a very long one. Well, it only goes down in 6 hits, but if you try to hit him, you can. If you're lucky enough, you can hit him 2 times. It's really tough though. But as you might have seen, I was able to do it still. Okay, let's see if I can hit him 2 times. Nope. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on, man. The laser deactivated too late. Yeah, the laser doesn't really have some sort of a delay, though. So, he grabbed me! Yeah! Wow, knockback for the loss. Okay, this boss should have been over by now, but... And I'm standing on top of him. Oh! Oh!
Rayman.
Yeah! Ooh! I'm standing on top of him! And there's a cage, upside down. Now in the the PS2 version, there would actually be a door here, and that would give you a lum radar, which would allow you to know where lums are just by looking at it. And well, of course, it's obvious that they put it very late in the game because, well, just saying, we're pretty much done with the game. We only have really only one more world to go before we go to the final part of the game. Really, this game is going by really fast. I guess this walkthrough is going to be like 14 parts or so. I think this is part 12 that I'm recording right now. I was gonna say that the game freeze or something, but no, the camera was just staying there. Okay, so this is probably going to be the most unnecessary path of all time. Or not. Okay, well, he's going towards the top, so that means it's probably over. Almost. Or not, because he's totally going the wrong way. Okay, this is the wow! Wow! He went to the top and he's going all the way back to the beginning. Great job, and thanks for being such a jerk, because now my hands are going to be very tired. And of course, as soon as I say that, I start getting tired. And of course, come on, man, this is the most unnecessary path of all time. What kind of design is this? I think the only versions that don't have this minigame are the PlayStation versions. Even though I don't know what the PS1 version had in, you know, as a substitute. Okay, now it's only Golden Fist. Well, that's a rip-off. If I'm gonna loot, you know, at least you're more likely not to have Golden Fist because you only have to take 3 hits. Anyway, now we're going to the Iron Mountains, and this is actually where the last mask is already. So yeah. Who is guarding that mask? Well, we have to find out next time. So, yeah, okay. I need to stop because this video is way too long. So, see you guys later. Bye.